honestly, like I've been cheated on before, and like I could say I contributed to the situation.
You talked about a man cheating one time.
Yeah.
And then whether or not a woman would leave him, and like the willingness of women to stay in a marriage.
Yeah.
What are your opinions on that before?
Oh, I think cheating is wrong. I don't think lying is okay.
Okay.
So I'm not, people always think that I'm pro
I have the exact same problem with me. Yeah.
I am not I don't like liars.
Okay.
So don't lie, wrong. However, I saw, and it's hard with the divorce stats because I've been looking this up, but there's so many different like reasons for the divorce. Like you'll look at the top 5 reasons and they're different from like, because they're from.
So just so people understand, there's client attorney privilege in a divorce. So the actual reason is something we don't actually know the whole time. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So you can't say, for instance, you could say women are saying, well, I'm getting divorced because of cheating.
Yeah.
When in reality, she was the one cheating. It doesn't matter because you're never going to know because you don't have the right to know because of attorney-client privilege.
Well, the things that I've seen, the surveys or whatever, it's like either I saw one that was up to 40% of marriages end because of infidelity.
Okay.
Maybe it's 20%, whatever. Okay. My thing is, as women, we need to think about like, what are you going to do if this happens? And knowing that these are the stats for the kids. If your kid grows up in a single mother home, because more likely than not, like you're going to get custody, like they're more likely to go to prison, they're more likely to be abused by like the stepdad.
So the world gets worse because you leave your husband.
Yes.
Because statistically, the people who end up going to jail or committing these crimes come from single parent households. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. And so I just think like the goal always should be to try to work it out. That should just always be the default, try to work out cheating. And then I looked up, there's like a study that said like what percent, I mean, it's so hard because cheating, it's like self-reported.
Of course.
But what percent are actually serial cheaters? They said like 3%. And like the majority of the time it's like 85 or 80% of the time it's a one-time thing. So it's like, the majority of the time cheating's a one-time thing, and even if they're lying, let's just say it's only half the time, maybe the default should be to try to work it out. And I have also talked to men that like they don't talk about that, men are in sexless marriages and that's why they cheat.
Yes.
They don't talk about, maybe you made his life such a living hell at home. Like, if you're going home and there's all these hot women trying to sleep with you and she's making your life a living hell at home, it's like you might be more likely to do it. Like we take no accountability for that position. And my opinion in life is everything's your own fault.
Okay.
Everything in life is your own fault.
Extreme ownership. Jocko Willink.
Yeah. And so I just think maybe you should look at how you contributed to the situation. And like, honestly, like I've been cheated on before, and like I could say I contributed to the situation. And so it's like, I just believe in accountability. Like everything is your fault.
Would you have worked it out in your personal situation?
I did.
Okay.
I mean, I left for like other reasons later, but I did. And yeah, so I just think that everything is your fault. I think the goal should always be to keep families together.
Yeah.